feels like it should be about 5 o'clock in the evening. It's 1:30, but it feels like 5 o'clock in the evening, which is nice. We love that. Hope you can sense my sarcasm. Let's go on with the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've got a strange angelic lighting situation going on. It's weird, we've established it. Moving on. I have been invited / my course is holding a masquerade party and I've got to make a mask. I wanted to wear my mask from my shelving video when I put that shelving unit up, and I was like, oh, this is my cool mask from Venice, and I've never had a chance to actually wear it. If I'm ever invited to a masquerade party, I will wear it. But we've been encouraged to make our own masks, and considering that mask is all the way at home, probably easier for me to make one. Well, this isn't gonna work, is it? I'm gonna have to close these blinds. That's fun. The heat's nice though. It is surprisingly warm. Right, that's gonna have to do lighting wise. Here we go. I have supplies in my very beaten up bag. I have a base. We went into the pound shop and found these paper animal masks, but this wasn't the vibe. I wanted something a bit more structured. So we went into Cass Art, which is an art shop on Corporation Street in Birmingham, and got this creepy looking thing, but we're gonna make it elegant. See, that's terrifying. That's not the vibe we're going for. I want a very kind of classy, elegant vibe. First thing I'm gonna do is kind of mark out a shape. What I want is something that just covers my eyes. So like here, kind of like a superhero mask from The Incredibles, if that makes any sense to anyone. But I'm literally just gonna kind of draw an outline as to where I want. I also don't want to like cut off the bit that's got the string on it, because that's properly molded in there, which means it's not going to come off, hopefully. And that's equal, isn't it? Let's have a go. So I've got my kind of craft Stanley knife. If you are doing this, be very, very careful with a Stanley knife. Make sure you've got a cutting mat, particularly if you're cutting something that's like flat paper. You want a cutting mat so you don't damage any surfaces. I'm gonna cut this out. Okay, so one pair of broken scissors later, literally broken my hand. We got a mask. I realized halfway through cutting it with scissors was gonna be easier. Turns out cutting it with scissors broke my scissors. So we reverted back to the craft knife. It's a much more elegant shape than what we had before. I think what I'm gonna do with my hair is when I put it on, lift part of my hair up and like clip it back. I got a clip with me so I can demonstrate. No, that's handy. Hang on, is there a clip in here? Yes, there is. Tiny clip, but hopefully it will do. I'm gonna put it on. Put my hair down, and then the string is covered underneath, and I've got a cool mask on. I like that. A little bit odd on the face, but there we go. That is the shape of my mask done. We've got a lot of decorating to do though, so that's going to be fun. I'm happy with that actually. That's kind of exactly the shape that I wanted. All of the strings and everything are intact, which is wonderful. We didn't want that. We didn't want string going everywhere and then breaking. So I've got a bit of card that I'm going to put my paint on. I've got some Christmas baubles, which I was going to take the like little petals off of and stick onto my mask, but I might not now. But we have those. I've got some holographic cool sequiny things, which, considering my dress is kind of my dress is really incredibly short, so I'm going to either tuck it into a skirt or tuck it into a pair of black jeans, but it's kind of yellow, orangey, browny tones, so that's cool. We've got a lot of those in there. Got some sellotape, so I thought getting sellotape now before Christmas season properly starts was a good idea. And then I've got some paint from downstairs. This sun is going to really get on my wick. Okay, my initial thought was to wear like completely black and then go for a black mask with like feathers or petals on it to do kind of like black swan, white swan, swan lake moment. That's apparently not what we're doing now. I found green paint downstairs and I found black paint, and I've got white paint as well. My idea is to paint it like a deep green colour and then go in with the cool colours that I've got in here, which I think is a good idea. So I'm going to paint my mask and leave it to dry. I've got a lecture as well at some point. I've got a lecture in about 9 minutes. So what I'm going to do is paint this in 9 minutes, then get to my lecture and watch that whilst it dries. Right, can we see? That looks black. Okay, hang on. Can we see that? Oh, the sun is actually coming in handy. That's the green that we're going for. So this week is a bit of a weird week. I don't actually have like a scheduled class this week. It's all just like little lectures and stuff about careers and things, which is fine. But I found that a lot of our lectures, or the lectures that we can sign up for, they are mainly targeted towards just general careers. They aren't necessarily like creative based. A couple of the talks are, but then even then it's kind of like how to find a career despite the fact you've done a creative course. It's like, well, that's a bit detrimental to, you know, the past 4 years of my life. So I watched them with not much concentration, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know whether to paint over the like little gold metal. Oh, I've done it now. I was debating whether to paint over like the gold ring that's got the string attached to it. But I've done it now, so no going back. The paint's actually covering this really well. I thought I'd have to do more than one coat of paint, but I think we might be able to get away with just one. Feels like I've not done a craft video in ages, so it's quite a welcome change to just sitting in front of the camera and talking to you guys. I have changed. It's about 10 at night and someone's house alarm is going off, which is going to be fun, you know, background sound to this video. I've painted my mask. It's green. And you can see kind of green highlights that I've tried to put in there, kind of on the brow bone, around the nose. Looking very cool. I'm gonna, so you guys can see it on. That house alarm is really gonna get on my nerves. I like this. Very Masquerade-esque. Okay, I've got my cool coloured jewellery things. I'm gonna organise them a little bit though and try and get some of them into pairs so that I can do symmetry, basically. I thought I'd show you guys all this stuff kind of laid out. I've laid it out in threes, these like little fan pieces, and I've got these little circular discs and just a couple of other bits. I might try layering these kind of like scales at the side of the eye. At the side of the eye of the mask. I think that could be really cool. So I've moved you guys down a bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I can obviously hold my mask and stick things on. I'm using Yoo-Hoo Power Glue. This is just really good glue and it dries quite quickly as well. I could use a hot glue gun, but this does dry quite quickly, so I'm gonna use that. We've got like a fan, art deco fan thing going on, which I really like. I think that's really cool. What I'm gonna do is the same, obviously on the other side, just so that it's symmetrical, and then try and layer some of these disc. Oh no, it's all falling apart. No, it's fine, it's fine. The glue's just drying. I'm gonna put these little stars in the corner of at the corner here. Maybe over the top of this little bead bit that I've got on top, if you can see that, like an overlay bead thing, just to keep it all stuck together. I might put a star over the top. I feel like stars are my sort of signature thing at the moment, so why not add it to my mask? I'm gonna let that dry and carry on. Then I'll show you guys what it looks like when both sides are done. Okay, so I've got it symmetrical. I really like that. I think that's really cool. What I'm gonna do is I've got this kind of gold holographic one. I'm gonna put that in the middle and do like circles on each side coming down, kind of to disguise the fact that this isn't very even. Just cover it up basically. And do maybe 4 discs on each side. I think that makes sense. Cool. I'm gonna do that. I think that'll probably be finished. I don't want to add too much. I don't want it to be kind of too in your face, although it's going to be on my face. And mask reveal time. Voila! I'm really happy with it. I'm not 100% sure about all 3 of these up the top. I might change that, but we'll see. But I really like it. I think it's really nice. I think it's kind of classy, but kind of over the top, which wasn't exactly the look I was going for, but I kind of love it. Oh yeah, it's very Masquerade ball. This looks very odd with my hair just pinging out the side though. Guys, I'm gonna leave this video here. Oh, let's take this off without breaking it. There we go, mission accomplished. I'm so happy with how this turned out actually. It's a little bit more over the top than I thought, but I do really like it. I will see you on Saturday for a new video. It's really trippy because I'm filming this on Tuesday, but I've got a vlog to edit for tomorrow. Okay, anyway, it's Saturday. You guys are watching this on a Saturday. Have a great week. Hope you have a lovely week and a great start to November. Very exciting, getting very close to Christmas now, which is great. I can't wait. Please like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you on Saturday. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.